blue compound.
Yeah.
Okay.
Belong to M42.
Last game ng ating day 1. Panalo po ba sila Bigor? Game 7,
Anyway,
Game 7.
yeah,
Ayun kanina,
just me
sila Bigor
trying
yun.
to do a few jokes.
Kala ko si Juniboy si Edo eh. Si Edo lang pala.
Phew, what a relief.
Kala ko si Juniboy, si Edo lang pala.
Okay,
Ilan na game yan? Game 8 na. Ayan, match 8 na kalagay oh. Huwag mo sabihin kay Ichay na naman tong ano. Wala, puro kay Ichay ang Erangel eh. Ewan natin ngayon ha. Tingnan natin sa match 8.
But is that enough to secure them the slot? I think there's still a lot of work to be done here for UTG. Like, the expectation from fans and also for the players themselves
wala akong
is
stream
already
ka
set up high. It's nothing but number one. And every single competition, if you're not playing to become champions, then why are you playing in the first place? But you know, nature of the competition, if you have 16 contestants and you only
palipad na si Creo.
spot, it's always going to be hard. And hey, we're going to see Cree on that glider.
Anong sasakyan?
We have gas in the tank. Can he fly a plane?
Napilito mo mag-glide eh.
Is he Superman?
Nakakarinig pa ako na naka-glide. Pati yata si Cole naka-glide din ah.
I'm not too sure if Cree can fly. Well, if anyone's into that kind of lore. But, yeah. But you
walang baril ah.
Wait a second. So,
basta pag nakikita nyo napapasuntok yung mga player, man. Bad trip na yun. Inaalat na yun.
I believe this is shooting range.
Oh, this is shooting range.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it is shooting range.
It makes more sense to be shooting range.
Yeah.
It does look quite similar because they do have a few bunkers on the side. And take a look at this. Elevate Esports has got those ideas oozing out. Bridge cam is underway. Cree knows that this is an absolute peaceful town. I think he's like the weather guy, you know, like the guy on the front line driving the plane around. It's like, okay, weather's 37 degrees Celsius. Looks like there's a little bit of chance of rain, but hopefully no pain.
What?
Because there's going to be a lot of hurt for the teams that don't get past the first circle.
Okay. I'm not too sure if those are the kind of words that you want to use as a pilot when you make those kind of weather announcements on the plane.
I think I'll just get back to the airport. No thanks. I'm not boarding that flight.
Thank you. Yeah, someone needs more flight training though. But we'd like to take a moment to shout out to the fans as well. So we have JP PUBG, Marshall Benito, James Mangsayo in the comment section. You guys are awesome. I wish we could shout out to everyone, but there's just so many of you, and I'm enjoying this as much as hopefully you guys are enjoying this as much as us as well, watching this action that's about to unfold. And that's Hive International. Just came out of chicken dinner.
Fun na pala ako, sabi ni CG.
Are they gonna force themselves onto the other
Congrats
side?
sa badge.
Well, it's going to be hard for them to make that decision right now, especially when
Ako'y taman lang, oy. Bakit naman napunta dun yung isang hive natin? Bakit naman napunta si Portro dyan?
I guess that
closing pa lang yung first circle ah. Ang trapping point ng hive. Wala na sa Pochinki. Nag-adjust ba sila?
Is going to be a spot which is going to be sought after with the teams moving in from farm eventually. Is this possibly will still last for at least a good 3 circle? Okay, Jed tries to do the cheeky move to slide right down the bridge, but yeah, took them a while. I don't really see cars looking to bump each other as much in real life. When that happens, you wish you didn't.
Closing in person. Composition ng mga teams.
I guess they're all safe. That's most important for Evil Squad Killer.
Yeah, my insurance wouldn't be happy if I just bring my car around and just go all bumper car everywhere. But here we have it. So Elevate Fear No One. Waiting for the right moment. So we have Hive not letting
Boss, pakita ng standing mamaya pagkatapos sige hanapin natin.
We have to circle.
After nito hanapin natin.
We can kind of chill, so we don't need to force ourselves
Bandang huli lagi.
to fight that much. it's not going to be worthwhile. It is the first circle. It is still 16 teams. And if you kind of think about it, right, Contra, this is the first round that we have survived this long with all 64 players still remaining.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that this is where most of the players realize that they can't afford to lose that many points anymore.
May 7 games pa
rather,
bukas
they
no?
should gain those points.
May 7 games pa. Kaya pa yan, may kaya pa umabol yan.
That's the easiest way to go about.
Inalat ko ng day 1 tapos nakatatlong chicken dinner kayo nung ano.
Somebody's got to take the short end
bukas?
of the stick eventually. Though we see,
Panalo pa yan.
games are positioning
Wala daw bang
on
prize pool? Pambira. Ang hirap-hirap na laban tapos walang prize pool. Paano naman naniniwala ba kayo walang prize pool to?
The battles haven't gone all out just about yet, but I like the ideas coming in from Elevate. They are just holding by the edges of the shore, just by the bridge, so that they can just stop anybody trying to move in. And I would feel for other teams that's gonna move using this region. Hey, we got a cute portal going on. This is from the arcane event.
Yeah, this is from the arcane event, man.
Yeah.
I wish I could pet them like in real life.
Makapagpatubo na nga ng bigote, man. Mga ganun na. Hindi na rin ako mag-ahit ng bigote.
Well.
Ang ganun. Mr. Suave, man. Yung medyo umiikot talaga na ganun yung pinakadulo. Wala pa namamatay! Pambira! Napakatagal naman!
Definitely seeing this merge between PUBG Mobile as well as, the arcade.
Ano kasang pa si Troll dito?
That was a really fun game as well that we see a lot of all the streamers have enjoyed their time playing. It goes to the pro players as well, but Crazy Troll always up to crazy things as they are having a little bit of a bird's eye view. Well, I'm
first blood na kasi Troll na first blood sa Elevate.
That PUBG Mobile
Boy mga Elevate, tangina may nasa taas ng tulay. May Spider-Man dun sa taas.
I wish they have more of the PL teams to be included. And I believe there's going to be a lot of all these
kita na rin yung hype.
Fans out here who would definitely get themselves favorite jerseys or even cosmetics.
I would definitely get myself one of those if I get my favorite team.
Which team though?
Well, that will be... sadly, I have to admit it's Arsenal.
Okay.
But, yeah, I know, right? Let's not continue the conversation because I don't want to get crazily trolled.
Aha.
Yeah. Yep. He's already trolling someone he already got his first blood, and I'm not too sure how did he get that though.
Well, I guess it's from quite the elevation or a pickoff on Newbie that we're seeing here. Newbie is already out the game. And
may nahulog pa si kayo sa pampira. Ay, inuna ng bala. May mga baril sa kanila. May mga baril. May mga baril ba? Nasusunog talaga sila. Ano nangyari dun? May mga baril ba sa kanila?
And they just lost a member drowning by phase 2.
Ganyan kaigpitan laban, men.
What?
I believe
Blacklist, tatamaan yung mga demigod.
That hurts.
What?
Di mo lang nakapala gano'n, di mo lang nakabaril, namatay lang sa sunod. Lunod pa. Wala bang bandage yun?
I mean,
di mo lang inabutan ng bandage ng kampi
What? I mean, if he says that, okay, guys.
Ay puta, sa ASK pa mapupunta. Ito na si Meow.
I can see that his other teammates, they have extra, they could pass it.
Ayan na, puta, patay.
What?
Look at this.
Oh, no.
Si Banjo pa nakakita ka agad. Lakuin na naman yung dalawa. May si Tubig. Ayan. Patay. Demon Guns. Yari.
I guess you can't spell devil without evil. So evil, they are just waiting on the edge. And Stab Bro, does he have mats? What you doing, Stab Bro?
Binabahan namin, no? Patay, putang ina. Yari.
And
yari, tangina yari.
Demon Gun Pro.
Di man lang nakabaril.
What's going on with you guys? I demand an explanation letter from Demon Gun Pro on what's happening.
You know, I was really hopeful after that round in Miramar, not gonna lie.
Di sila nakapag-smoke
after seeing this, that is one of the most
Rambulan sa taas, oh.
for you to end
M4
round.
to.
Like, I've been in those games before. It feels like you're just traveling and traveling, and all you get is nothing through the match. And I bet the players are feeling a little disappointed about that. But a lot of fights are happening by the blue zone as they try to cross that western end of the bridge, while M42, they're bringing the pain, and it's Reborn slowly bleeding out to the zone as well. So it's not only Demon Gun Pro that's suffering, and now it's going to be Reborn. They don't have the meds. Mikey will fall, and that's all that they needed. M42 goes with for the big wraparound, and that's 4 points, all secure. With some form of help, Kaler gets a double.
But they lose Dragon in a fight. But it's okay. That's going to be 4 points in the back. That's all right for them. Straw Hat still managed to survive. And he was the last member standing as well in Miramar.
Oh, si Opti ba ito sunog?
He has...
Isa ay magkaputo ka na. Tangin na lipat.
At least this time he doesn't need to fight against
Laban yun.
now. So focus on rotations. Try to get those spots where he can stay alive as long as possible. That's the best that he can do at this moment.
Right. And Chi going 1 versus 2. Too much to take as ESK to pick that one easily. And there's so many of all these altercation going on. Meow spotting out VJ on the other side. Rio now getting attacked as well. Quickly on his paper, but it's Meow.
Tintihan lang sila, no?
Down instead. I thought that flank was good enough. Apparently not the case.
Man, I feel that shot in my
Dalawa anak sa ano eh.
Wham starting to move in here. Will he be able to get revenge?
ESK.
Gets one.
Yari, isa na lang.
But it's probably not going to be any significant.
At
so Wham
sumugol si Jet Domen at tumakas.
But Jet is not going to make this easy. But Jet
sana,
looks like
Rickles. May blacklist pa nakapasok.
Rotates down south.
Tanam sa Kuragi may mga blacklist na kasunod oh.
But here comes Blacklist International. They finally make the cut into the island, but it's definitely not without complications. As you see, they've only had a little bit of time here to work around with, but that convoy from the Western Bridge rotating inside of the blue zone have paid off. But there's
Aglanguyan pala naman yung mga hype nasa tubig.
Make the cut though, and like I said, I predicted it. Novo Rednoy is where this fight's gonna take place.
So the Prophet is back. Welcome back, Mr. Prophet. We're gonna call you that right now. I know.
Mr. Prophet.
Sometimes we do Mr. Prophet. But Blacklist International, they're definitely missing the zone again. I mean, if you kind of think about it, right? That one Sandhawk game, the zone hasn't been kind to them. It's always it has always moved away from Blacklist International.
Kita sa parang proxy yung ginagawa mo dyan.
Also the decisions that they make that kind of put
kita yung binti niya, no? Hindi na po ni Parto.
Proxy giving the leeway. There is another member of UTG now trying to move out of the way on that Dacia. But this is just going to open up a little bit more room for the spraying. Just a little bit of tagging going on. As Zier has got back in the safety net of his own team. Latara is keeping his eyes...
Bas Maro, ilan ba pasok sa finals na team? Lahat to, ito finals na to eh. May ito pa bukas.
For them to approach this fight, but Blacklist International, they finally regroup together. And the last I checked, Cole has bled out to the play zone.
I mean, I expect a lot of
players to go up by the zone at this point. Hype natin, si Blanks na lang ata na iwan ha.
And now we have a few fishers currently swimming. Will they be able to make it to shore? I'm not too sure because we can see that Novo is still quite guarded.
That's right. And Yujiro still getting some damage from the
full squad pa
by Alice.
Talob sila lahat, katabi na.
Lost his helmet on that earlier fight, and Sakuragi is having so to work with, and it seems like Kree is asking for help.
May katabi sila sa loob.
Gotta go in for a quick resurrection. They still have a lot of resources. They don't have to use all of it, though, with Mikasa also coming into the party, but I like this idea that they wrap even the back as well, where they ensure that they won't get flying from top of the hill, but that also draws the attention of the rest
Nakakapagod
of
to, no? Walong
MSI.
game,
So,
puto.
I'm not too sure if Lost Soul is going to capitalize on the situation because
Pagod player,
they're
pagod
being
caster,
led
puto.
just by
Pagod
the
ang
door. So one
viewer.
quick grenade, Blacklist International out of the fray.
Blacklist International, man, surrounded at this
15
moment.
games.
How are they
Dapat
gonna get
ginawa
in?
man lang nilang
Elevate
3
Esports
araw,
because,
ano?
have
5
them
games a
locked
day.
up. At the same time, if they do exit out of here, there's still
Parang
energy
kulang
waiting
sa
for them
budget
at the high
PUBG
ground.
Mobile ngayon, ah.
There's Louis hooking up the nade, tossing out to the other side, will not land. Blacklist International, the good news is that they're
tama,
currently in
3
the
days,
circle,
tigli-5 game,
but the
oh.
fifth circle,
Hey.
unlikely to
Maganda
be
yun.
yes.
Now, that's just going to be a little bit of smoke to
May placing pa
set
ng
up a
grenade si Creo.
little more decoy, but that's going to be another nade being
Patabi lang niya
secured
isa.
into the
Inang
window.
yan.
And I guess that they just have
Yan
to
na.
play a little bit of game of dodgeball.
3v3 to guys, 3v.
Instead,
3v4.
you just don't catch that grenade. So Luigi on that PP Bison, he's
Pumalag
just
na
gonna
Mikasa dito, men. Hindi
try his
sila
best to
napapatras.
seek out anybody
Isa lang sa
who's
atin ang makakapasok na zone. Kung hindi kami, kayo. Ganun yun.
And EKT can
Too
play
easy, oh.
guards to this
So,
situation.
binuenas
Same
sa
goes to
wakas,
UTG
binuenas
as
sa zone, too
well.
easy.
But the safest ones in the circle
Si Blanks
have to be
taman lang ngayon lang
UTG.
nangyari na chicken
But
dinner ng Game 7
I
ngayon.
expected
Nargabyado
Zap
sa zone, ah.
to give a little
Hindi
more
pa
challenge on this
makakabarela sa tubig.
Oh, I'm liking the position of Phil. He has the high ground at this moment. Unfortunately, he is the last member
Basa ka ng
standing.
utak. Kaya nga,
Although
puto.
M42, they have
Train na
them
train ka dyan. Malamang player pagkatapos yun, tulugan yan, men. Puta.
As long as he can
Tulugan
stay
yun.
alive, as long as he can get maximum placement points, it'll be all good for him. But now Blacklist
Oh,
International,
no.
again, just look at this. The circle moves away again from them. They need to find a way into the circle. They still have 3 team members left, but they have company around them.
Stay long.
It's okay. They're gonna force their way into the circle right now. Let's go.
Well, they're on their buggies. It's time for them to make a move. But Luigi have already marked their
Nako.
locations quite some time
Sino
ago.
nga ba rin
Luigi's
sa
gonna
kanya?
get shot, though.
Sabog si Kri.
the kill.
Ay,
And
pumalag yung
there you
dalawa.
have it. They managed to take out Queen.
Nangyari?
Sakuragi goes in for the refract, but he's now
Walang first aid
outside
si
with
Sakuragi,
first
kailangan
aid kit.
pumasok.
He just got to wing it. And
Wala
now
rin po si Alas, wala
makes the
din.
cut.
Tanginan, laban to.
Difference maker here. Blacklist International still won those points.
Naubos yung resources nila kasi wala sila sa zone lagi. Sumalubong na yung dalawang player ng Mikasa at nakadon si Pas. Kailas!
Alas!
Saan na lang naiwan? 2 vs 1.
Oh, alas, starting to move in. This will be his
Ah, meron pa sa ilalim. Nasa labon sa ilalim Skadi. Nasa ilalim pa pala Skadi. Dalawa pa pala yun. 2v2 pala yun.
Will they be able to make it? They still alive and Sakuragi is still alive, but Alas goes down.
Oh, Sakuragi pumupuntos pa.
Yes, he will be able to do it. That is one down and
Ay,
Sakuragi.
bukoy, marilod mo
will be
yung
able
ano mo,
to
marilod
move.
mo yung ano mo.
But alas, he's on the floor. This is pretty hard for him
1v1.
to decide. Does he go in for the resurrection? He does not have that much time.
Hindi
And the
ba
next
tayo?
zone is also clipping out. I don't think Blacklist International could pick up Alice. But Scatty, take a look at this.
Laman lang silang kalad. Anong kahipitan laban, men, pag mga ganyan tournament?
This time around, it's gonna get
Maka-rotate lang.
And
Pag
that's a far
sobrang
cry
alat sa
of their
tignan mo, walang
result from
kagamit-gamit.
past round
Ayun
winning
lang
Black
po, tayari.
Now, moving into the
Napangga pa, putay na.
Driving into a rock in the hard place.
Ayun na, wala
Sakuragi
na, men.
becomes in for the flag.
Nabangga
And that is
po,
all that
gago.
they can
Panglabing
do.
isa sila.
And well, they tumble
Ipit ng
and
laban, ano?
fall. Blacklist ended the
WWCD,
danger,
may
not
bahay,
on a high note, but on a rough performance. Not the usual state that we expected from Blacklist International. The
Wala na, out
stakes
na rin
are
yung hype
so
na.
high. And I guess
Kanino ang
they're
huling
starting to
chicken?
begin, but they gotta prepare for day 2. Now Circle will reveal itself down back onto the bottom side, and as you take a look at this mini-map, it looked like it's flat ground, but it's actually on top of that radio tower.
Ah, sa taas.
Yes, and this is it. So M42
Sakto.
Phil is still in the
Kasi
circle.
Piboy pa.
He just needs to hang on. Hopefully he's not
Ang
spotted.
nasap yata chicken
He
na
can
naman ah.
climb up
Pag na-chicken na sap yan, dalawang chicken din sila, no?
But let's see how long is he going to stand. Eclestos Esports, they are still on the lower ground. They do have the
Taigo
circle,
to.
20 more seconds on the clock. Denje will go out, and now 20 seconds, and it's counting now. The zone will close in soon. They must move at this moment.
Proxy still have a full team back in. Eclestos Esports now in trouble after having Proxy taken out. Pickles doing pretty well. Now he spots out Few. That's the final member remaining of
Out na.
M42 Esports.
M42.
That's top 9 ending for Few. Guess he's done just about enough. There's more resources for them to stock up. While UTG International has 80, he got on a mark, pinning one down.
Pagkaganyan ng laban,
Rossi,
puro first aid na dala ko dyan.
While
Bandage,
UTG International, they
smoke.
might have actually have
Hindi na ako masyado magdadal ng bala.
That's a double take from Igigai.
God, he probably paved his way into the circle, but so much open area.
Ano kay Iche, pasok na naman sa top 7 ha. Ay, open naka po, open kay Emas ha. Kitang-kita ni Emas yung pasok ng kay Iche. Nakita sa likod ni Shazam.
Has been spawned out for the high ground. He'll be taken out. Too easy. 7 place for them.
What a beautiful shot, and that was just a
Demigod kay Iche yung katabi na. Yan na. Boom.
There you go. Grenade cooked
Boom.
up. KA Sports, they cannot afford to push. Demigod down the ground. And
nilabas na. Ubos. Ang kay Iche. Down to 4 teams.
KA Sports on blue at 5th. Here are the top 4 teams. Demigods, Zap Esports, MSI Lost Souls, and UTG International.
Yeah, we're not done yet with all the action here, ladies and gentlemen. Demigod Incognito. They still need to make a move into the circle. They are on the other side of the road though, so that road element is not going to help them. It's very, very open. Hopefully they have packs of smokes ready to be tossed on the road.
Lockdown si Iggy, puto open naman si Iggy dun.
And Iggy will be taken out by Wham. 5 elimination points already on hands of Wham.
Ang inasiwang ngayon
Oh well.
Ayun lang, kita sila ng Zap. Sila naman ang binaril ngayon.
Esports goes in for the punch. Shazam! Kabam! That's all that you need.
Yari, dalawang player. Wala na. MSI sa kasapto.
MSI Lost Souls make it to the top 3 with UTG.
Hindi niya na alam, may sap sa kaliwa nila.
Members outside of the blue, but this is not a tankable zone for them. It's
Overs
already
3.
basics. And there goes
the
gods. Now it's only down to
pag na-chicken dinner na sap, dalawa sila. Game 8 saka game 2. Pag MSI, per second nila to.
It's going to be Zap Esports, MSI. Who's going to get this chicken dinner?
Misfits International.
Zap Esports, they're on the lower ground, but we have seen the firepower
MSI.
in Zap Esports. They can overcome this. They have 3 team members, so it's going to be 3v2, but it's going to be high ground versus low ground because that's really, really close. Because he didn't shoot.
Puta, hindi pa na-knockdown.
So they have to reposition. Newbie flying something out.
Ayun lang, 2v2, pumalag pa. Nanalo pa MSI dito, first one. Wala na siya, sab na lang.
Pickles.
Nakaisama sa zone. Kaso spotted na siya, dalawa to eh. Tingnan natin ha, may tatalon ha.
Finally turn the tides around. Zap Esports with the circle on top of their head. They thought they had it all, but this time they may roll down in the deep.
Nasabugan po.
They may. They started off with a bang, especially.
Ayun, wala MSI ang chicken dinner.
Finally confirmed.
Misfits International.
They have found their souls in to these PMPL qualifiers and finally ended the day with a chicken dinner.
Ina, may 7 games pa bukas. Sino kayang top dito sa bracket? Tingnan natin score, napin natin score.
Tomorrow and hopefully be able to climb the ladder.
Grabe laban, nagigpit ng laban na yung game 8 no.
Just look at the young bloods of
gusto lahat ng team makaangat eh, kaso talagang wala eh.
Promising results, and this itself just proves that the Philippines
Yan natin yung score.
have what it
Day one.
takes to offer a lot of high.
Napin natin yung score.
All these teams from mark your calendars.
May 7 games pa daw bukas. Pucha. Kita ba score dito? Tignan lang natin kasi baka pinakita yung score. Oh, thanks for watching. Natapos na. Ba't ganun? Wala bang score to? Highlights to eh.
Mark your calendars. Set your alarm clock.
Ano ko lang baka pinakita eh. Di ba pinakita score dito guys? Ayun!
So,
PHO yung number 1 men.
Rewatch of these bots. With all of our
Sa
puns and jokes.
Dikit lang, 8 points lang oh.
Okay, what
Uy, saglit lang. Bakit tinanggal nyo agad? Ang pira kayo. Tinitignan pa namin yung score eh. Lang.
9.4 Blacklist International.
Yan. Gago. Para saan? Demigod. M42. Walang chicken demigod. Consistent lang ano. Ay, panlima.
Not budging from the number 16 spot. Still at 10
ESK,
points.
pang-walo.
And I want to
Tas-
see Demon God Bro.
Blacklist pang 11 men. So may points pa rin,
maybe it's just that
50-49.
I guess
Kaya yan,
not
isang
only,
chicken lang yan. Aangat sa pang-apat yan, panlima eh.
UTG International, Blacklist International, they're struggling as
UTG.
well. These two teams that I
Tang
just
ina yung
mentioned
Demon Gas,
are
napakaalat
limited
ngayon ah.
to the PH qualifiers here. So
Reborn,
I'm
Ecclestos,
not too sure. Maybe
CTG.
they just really got to go
Ang
back to the
baba
drawing
ng
board,
points ng
rewatch
Demon
some
Guns, oh.
spots, pair with all of
Nahirapan
our
ng umangat
puns,
bukas to.
jokes, and just really look into things. Okay, what should we really fix when it
Okay.
comes down to
Bukas
approaching
ulit.
a certain circle? Is there
Lalaro na
any
kami.
soft spots that we want to change? And if that's the case,